Hello there, folks. I am back here in HRL, and hello. If you don't know me, I'm a former commentator of HRL, returned Jay, and this is my debut. So to bear in mind, this is my debut return to the league. Oh, but it does feel great to be back, and with the proper introduction that I always go with. Hello there, folks, and welcome to the Hyper Racing League Season 6 Tier 1 Austrian Grand Prix. Here for the first inaugural round of this absolute amazing league. I would have said something else there, but I reminded myself. I haven't been here for a while, but without further ado, hello. Oh my god, this feels so strange to be back. There's a lot of drivers now coming out onto track. I believe it is Seth Martin who's going to be the first person to go out onto his flying lap. Let me just do audio check. Check. Yeah, it is working, and here we go for the first flying lap of the session from Seth Martin. He's going up the hill into I think that's turn 4. I can't remember. In turn 4, passing a slow-moving Aston Martin who's on his outlap. Down the hill, and it's a clean call. I'm struggling to think now. Jesus Christ! Oh dear, there's a yellow flag. Oh, it's AlphaTauri. Don't mind AlphaTauri. We're just chilling. Never mind. He's now onto his flying lap. He's on the flyer. It's Seth Martin. He's now go through turns 9 and 10. Rounds the final corner, gets it cleanly done without invalidating his lap, crosses the line, a 1:48, a 1:49, which is pretty solid. Next car to cross the line for their lap is Turbo E. Oh no, he's just started his lap. If anyone disconnects, could you be there to invite them? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, yeah. Makes sense. Okay. Alright, now we've got Seb's MB. I've not heard from him in a long time. So let's see how he does. Rounds the final corner. Crosses the line. It's only a 1:13.7. But Liam Doherty. I'm not gonna pronounce that final name, that last part of the name. He sets a 1:38. Swedish Latifi IKEA. He sets a 1:4.039. Let's see, where's Rambo? He's on his outlap currently. He's just on an outlap currently. So let's see what goes on. Ularu, currently, I believe he's tier 2 commentator. He's just now around in the final corner. He's now just gone through turns 6 and 7. Through turn 8, he has his teammate right behind him, actually. Seb's MB. Is he now crosses the line for a 1:05.503 as he gives Seb's, I think, an absolute slingshot from the toe. He managed to perfectly give him a toe, I think. Oh no! Oh, he's got very little amount of ERS to utilize, so he's got to be careful. I just realized, jeez. Currently, now it's going down the hill. through turn... I think that's turn 5. Yeah, that's turn 5. Through 6. And through that sweeping left, right of 8 and 9. Oh, no, wait, never mind. He's invalidated. Is XR Rambo racing for the team he actually started with back in the very beginnings of 2021, October 2021. Just a couple months later, I would join. That's different topic. Here we go through the sweeping left-handers of 7 and 8. He's a purple. There's lighting the timing screens purple here. Through turn 9. Into turn 10. Can he keep it from going too far wide? Yes, he can. He goes in to cross the line. It's a 1 minute 38. He's now just behind Liam. I'm not going to pronounce that last name. For good reason. Currently, here's the current order right now. Liam Doherty in P1 with a 1 minute 3:08:09. Rambo in second. IKEA third. Seb's fourth. E69 fifth. Seth sixth. Tom seventh. Assassin eighth. Raw ninth. Fizzpop 10th. Bazaar 11th. George 12th. Turbo 13. 30. Oh yeah, the other ones I've just listed after Bazaar. I haven't even set a lap yet. Turbo. He's now just around in the final corner now. He's now going up the hill towards turn 1. Gets a very clean. Oh, he almost loses that back end coming out of turn 1. Up the hill from turns 2 and 3 into 4. Manages to keep it clean at the top of that hill. DRS open. He's not using his ERS yet though. That's very strange. He's deciding not to use ERS yet. Yellow flag. I believe that's because there's an Aston Martin on an outlap. Yes, there is. It's E69. Through turn 5, through 6. Oh, there's an Alpine. I think that's that's an Alpine. Alpine in the gravel. Who's that? That's Bazaar. He's lost his front wing. What had happened? I think did he get in the collision? But here we go. Here's Turbo across the line though for 1 minute 5:2. That's quite a clean, solid lap from him. But now he's going on a full proper fly-on lap. He's going to try to utilize the toe he gets from the Alpine that's a bit further ahead of him. Braking nice and accurately. I can't find the words there. Back down the hill towards turn 5. There's a bit of traffic behind. There's quite a fair few cars behind him. There's a Alfa Romeo, Red Bull, Alpha Tauri, and an Alpine all behind him. But they're all quite far back. Into 7. Not 7, that's 6. Now through turn 7. Through turn 8. He is going quite quickly here. He could, if he gets lucky, doesn't cut the track, could get pole here provisionally. He's now roused the final corner to cross the line. It's a 1 minute 4.095. It puts him a decent 4th. That's just a couple hundredths of a second. By just a couple hundredths of a second behind Liam in the Alfa Romeo. But Liam and Rambo have a pretty decent lead though on the time sheet. There's the yellow flags. Is is Tom in the Williams. He's now just rounding the final corner. I don't know what he's pulling into pit. IKEA, he's on low fuel, but he's got an invalid lap, so he ain't pushing. Seth Martin, on the other hand, though, here in the Alpine, rounds the final corner. Does he get that invalidation? No, he does not. He's lucky there. Crosses the line. Stays sick for now. Anyone else? There's Kieran Froome in the Ferrari here, and the Scarlet Red Scuderia themselves. To the top of the hill, turn 4, going back down the hill into 5. Now, in and through turn 5, gets quite the good exit coming out of our corner. Now going into 6. Now to cross it. What kind of an improvement is that? Oh, it's not good improvement though. He's pretty far back. However, Raw on a push lap is actually very similar racing helmet color to what I use in other video games. But that's besides the point. That's a different topic. Rounds 7 and 8. Going back down the hill to the bottom, to the lowest levels of the circuit. Through turn 9 into 10. Coming out of 10. GRS open. ERS engaged. What's that gonna be? It's a 1 minute 5.48. Only good enough for 12th. Jake, a long-time driver in this league, the veteran and the first ever world champion to race here in HRL. He's basically our Sebastian Vettel, if you kind of think of it in certain ways, as he is quite well. I personally like Jake, not just because he was the first ever world champion. I actually don't even know about why I actually like him as a driver, but I just think he's good. And that's besides the point again. Don't stop with the rants. Oh, yep, now he's, speaking of Jake, he's coming out now. Williams have the first and reigning World Drivers' Champion. That is correct. They have in fact, the only drivers here who are World Drivers' Champions are Rambo and Jake. Trizzy left after halfway through season 3. Ethan, I think he left after I left at the end of season 4. Oh wait, Tom? When did Tom win a championship? Oh yeah, I forgot. I was actually disassociated from Wii Racing for almost a whole year. Did he win it last time? Season 5? Oh, he did. I need to look back at that. I need to try and find out about that more. Yeah, thanks for letting me know there. Cheers, Egg. Near out now, found the corner. We're gonna watch the veteran champ himself. Now through turn 1, clean exit, GRS. To the top of the hill, to turn 4. He's now going to be slowly taking his descent back downhill into 5 from 5 to 10. Down the hill, bottom of the hill, last DRS zone on that lap that you'll get on a singular full straight. Through 6. Gets that done nice and smoothly. Through 8. No, it's there. Oh, he got his invalidation. He's gonna have to pull off. Oh dear. Oh, I didn't even notice. Jaden with a 1 minute 3. Oh, Kieran Froome has a 5-second grid penalty. Has a 5-place grid penalty, sorry, for illegally blocking the pit lane. I think that's what we saw on Jake's feed. Kieran Froome just stopping for no reason in the pit lane. That was, I think, rather strange. But here's George, P3. Assassin having a 5-second grid, 5-place grid penalty. I keep saying second for some reason. A 5-place grid penalty as well for causing a collision. So I believe he actually bumped. He blocked. I believe he has blocked. Oh, there's the... Oh, that's a Williams. That is a Williams of 2. He must have lost the back end or something going through 6. And then he's just slipped up. IKEA. He's now going to be giving Rambo a slingshot for the top of that hill. At the top of the hill, yes, he is going to give him a slingshot. This could be Rambo's chance to get the pole position from Jaden. He gets a slingshot from his teammate to the bottom of the hill, 200 miles an hour into the braking zone on turn 5 to the throw and around through towards 6. Can he get it? Liam improves 1 minute 3.573. But can Rambo stop and get that McLaren, get the papaya onto pole position? Rounding turn 9. Can he keep it clean? Can he keep it smooth? And yes, he can! Rexar Rambo gets provisional pole, and that will be pole position for the McLaren by just, and I mean just, 9,000 of a second. Some really, really smart play from the McLaren boys. But that's a round of applause there. That was intense and amazing to watch. Wait, what? Oh. Huh. When did Jaden get it done last second? Or was I just blind to not see it? But the top 9 are now with... In fact, yeah, the top 3 are in less than a second. Are we... In fact, not even that. They are... The top 3 are split by less than a full 100. Wow! That is incredible. Oh, jeez. Alright. I am going to be right back in just a couple seconds. I'll be back after a short break. I'm just going to go and get myself something to drink. Yo, hey up, Toxic. I'll be back in a few. Alright, and we are back. You know what? I'll get myself a J2O from mini fridge. The only other drink I have in here is a Costa coffee. It's a caramel latte. The hell's leaking on me? There's someone leaked in here. Someone leaked in my mini fridge. Oh god, someone has. I wonder what. The bottom of this looks clean. Oh, here we go for 5 red lights. And it's light out. And away we go here in Austria. Rambo getting the better start. Getting straight past Jaden towards turn 1. It was like IKEA now. IKEA now pushing on. Putting the fight to the Mercedes himself. Going to switching to the outside. The Alfa Romeo. He's looking to get a slice of the cake. But he gets pushed by the Aston Martin. Now the Williams of Tom taking a free place from that. Further back, there's a bit of kerfuffling. There's slow moving. There's a slow moving Ferrari at the very back as Sammy. So far, as Jaden has seemed to have taken, I don't know if he still had it or he took it back from Swedish Latifi. But as it stands right now, here's a predicted pit stop strategy. Medium to hard, soft to medium. Let's see what compound everyone appears to be on. Everyone appears to be on a hard or on the mediums. So far, only Tom, Assassin, 69, and Fizzpop are on the mediums. But now, the Mercedes down the inside of the top of the hill on Rambo. But Rambo gets the place back. Says he is not having any of it. But Jaden fighting back into 5. And he's going to be very, very close. Squeezing and squeezing his way. Trying. And he's going to try it again into turn 7 and 8, pulling a little bit of a switcheroo. And now Rambo, and now the wheel to wheel to the bottom of the hill, but Rambo maintains it. He stays ahead, but he is not going to be safe for long, because now DRS is enabled, so he is going to have to hope and pray he can defend from that Mercedes as he goes down the inside, diving it, and it goes wide. And now he's lost. He's lost both first and second and third to Rambo, Latifi, and Turbo. And now he's lost another place to Liam Docherty. I'm going to stop trying to pronounce that. Oh, Rambo having a 7/10 gap to his teammate. Currently it is a McLaren 1-2 with Turbo behind. Liam in 4th. Jaden looking to pick up the scraps he made, the little messes he made, to now here in 5th. Let's see what he can do. Oh, it's down the inside goes Assassin Savage. He's an absolute madman. Just pushes himself. But the Mercedes is definitely going to try and fight this one back. As it's squeezed to the apex, squeezed towards the sausage curb. Both have DRS. Now down to the very bottom, to the bottom of the hill into 5. And Jaden manages to retain 5th place. But up ahead, there looks to be a little bit of an awaited scrap between Turbo and Swedish Latifi, aka IKEA. Oh, I need to be careful. Let's go for a drink. Anyways, here we go. As Turbo gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. I believe netcode might be like glitching in. Maybe he's going off wide, but he does now have a penalty. But he will have. Oh, something's happened. That's Assassin Savage. He's gone off to the inside of turn 1. I think he went into someone. I couldn't see, but he's definitely spun off. But Jaden, he's now made. They've now made a nice pass on Liam. He's now up into 4th, but it looks like there could be an awaited scrap between the McLaren and the Aston Martin. But Rambo might be trying to keep him in the DRS to see if either the guys in the papaya, the McLaren boys, it seems those two are both trying to keep it smart. Are gonna try and keep. Rambo might keep his teammate in the DRS, like Carlos Sainz did with Norris in 2023. As now E69 gets the fastest lap. I do not. Oh, for God's sake, we've got a box. And a minute. Oh, it's Jaden up into 3rd. Just like that. But the Aston Martin will not back off. He will not back down. He is going to try and push this fight to the end. Oh, it's E69. He's retired. Something's happened. I don't know if the safety car's deployed. But whatever happens now is guaranteed. It's guaranteed to get very interesting, as Jaden is very much going to be on the prowl. Because Rambo, he's definitely playing it smart. He is going to keep his teammate in the DRS, and it could potentially go down to the wire of who can tail up on what. This is an interesting fight. It's a very interesting battle. Surprisingly, no safety car, though. That's skeptical. That could just be me. Currently, nothing. Except for this little battle here further back. Tom getting green past George. It seems to be settling down a little bit. Now we're kind of splitting the 3 trains plus Assassin all the way in the far back. 20 seconds back. As Turbo gets a penalty for multiple warnings as well. Yeah, Swedish Latifi, he's got that Mercedes. All he sees in his mirrors is that black Mercedes and that neon green number just on his doorstep. In fact, no, that's white. Sorry. There's white and a white number. As Kieran Froome, he now gets a penalty as well. It looks to me. Oh, we got a bit of wheel spin, I think. But now to the outside into turn 5. But Swedish TV keeps it defensive and manages to fend him off. And now Jaden will probably have to wait to fight another day. Into 7. Oh, I think that's rain. We're about to get some rain here. The clouds are getting a little darker here. And yes, that is rain. We're about to rain here in Austria. This is about to get very interesting. So here's the big question. When are they going to pit? This has just got interesting by the quicker and quicker by the minute. I think Rambo could be first to pit, but I think the entire grid might be pitting in a minute. As it is starting, as the downpour has now commenced. As now the wheel spin is beginning to catch up to everyone. The DRS could be getting disabled any minute now. Everyone is now kind of having to tiptoe their way around the circuit. It is going to be very interesting, though. Oh, he's like almost drifting. Some cars might be drifting in a minute. Oh, and the Red Bull peeking to the outside there. Yeah, as now Latifi. As now Rambo. Oh, Latifi takes the lead of the race. And Rambo dropping back. Rambo, I think he's made a mistake. He's not gone to pit. As Cesar B gets a penalty. Speeding in the pit lane. The entire grid. The entire grid further back. DRS is disabled. As now the intermediate tires go on. As almost. Some people dancing on thin ice there. Coming out the pits. Kieran is already on intermediates. So he's going to be cruising up. He's cruising up the field. Up in the sixth. Assassin gets a penalty for speeding in the pit lane as well. But what has happened? Now Rambo and Liam will have to pay the price. And will have to pit now. This has been an absolute interesting battle. But now here into lap, now we're about to cross the line into lap 12 of 36. This has gotten pretty interesting here, folks. You're definitely going to want to stay tuned for, you know, the small 4 viewers in the server. Damn, this place has died out a little bit. Anyways. To the top of the hill. It's now the current racing order now. It's IKEA, Turbo, Liam, Rambo, Jake, who's in a little bit of a fight here with Kieran Cruz. He's weaving a little on the straight, but he's not doing it badly. As Kieran Cruz gets in a bit out of shape into the entry of turn 5. So far, so good though. Nothing major has gone wrong. Oh! And it's a new front wing for Fizzpop. He seems to have gotten wing damage at some point. IKEA though, he's currently leading this race. He's about to pass. A safety car is deployed. Wow. Here we are now in the safety car period. Hang on a minute. Just give me a second. I'm just gonna go and get myself a drink. And I am back, folks. Here we are. If you don't know what's happened so far, we've had an absolute intense first half here of this race. It has been it's been an absolute dogfight. Right, left, centre. This has been more interesting than even some of my air-to-air combat experience in Trailmakers. And I'm one of the most fit players on the bloody platform. That's besides the point. I need to stop doing those rants. Ah! Anyways, so far, currently, it is Latifi, Turbo, Rambo, Jake, Liam, Raw, Sammy, Tom, Sebs, George, Kieran, Assassin, Jaden, Seth, Fizz, and Bazaar, who are still in this race. E69, he crashed out. I believe it was just towards turn two, I believe. And I don't know if the safety car's coming in at any point, but they will. Safety car might be coming in at the end of this lap. However, Fizz and Bazaar will have a lot of catching up to make, as they are over in near almost 20 seconds back currently. But who's the better driver in the rain? That is my question. Who's the better driver? It is something that has never changed about HRL. We have never had a two-time world champion yet. We are yet to see a person in this league win a championship twice. The champions we've had, I'm trying to remember, Jake in Season 1, Trizzy Season 2, Ethan Wright Season 3, Rambo Season 4, Tom Season 5, and who could win Season 6? Could it be Tom? Could it be Rambo? Could it be Jake? Could it be someone else? We don't know. This is what racing's for. To find out who's the better driver. Who's the cleanest driver. It's the safety car pulling in at the end of his lap. As we have to find out who will get the better launch coming out at the final corner for the green flag to wave here. Towards turn 9. We are ready. We are about to go green here in Austria. As down to the final corner. The lights go green. No lights here in the Austrian Grand Prix. Oh, Turbo losing the back end coming on the exit. As George having to pit now. Out of nowhere. He has to pit. But that squabble has given a chance, given an opportunity to Rambo. As now towards, he peeked to the inside, but he ain't quite got that. Ain't quite got it yet. Bazaar disqualified for blocking the pit lane. The first disqualification, and hopefully might be only disqualification of the race. Is Swedish Latifi though, is Sebs and Kieran are having their own little battle here. Along with Jaden, who's all the way down in 10th. Clearly something happened. But now he's going to have to pick up the pieces once more. And he's now, he's squeezed. He is squeezed to the outside by Sebs. as Rambo gets a corner cut. But Jaden up to 9th, but just narrowly. There's a little bit back. Here's Assassin. He squeezes Seth Martin and takes 11th. It's a little switch between the two Ferraris. That Mercedes, he's thinking he could get a little slice of this little fight. And he does. Blue goes Jaden on both the Ferraris. This is like Silverstone 2022 all over again. And he takes both of them. This is an absolutely amazing. He even takes Raw. He even takes Raw into 6th. Seth in a fight with Seth, having to squeeze himself on the outside. He's fighting for 9th. We're having an absolute dogfight here tonight. This is an absolute show. This is something I really wish more people were watching right now. This is intense. But there is a big gap between Jake and Jaden. We still have all 4 world champs. We still have all three champions here right now. It is Rambo though to the outside of the Aston Martin, but he has to go wide. I think he's pushed off. This will allow Liam to take it a free 3rd place. He's now up into the podium places. We now just have 14 laps to go here in the Austria Grand Prix. The rain is still coming, and it looks to be that it could get very interesting. And Seth! Oh dear! Seth, I think he went too deep. He got into the inside grass. Because he's gone off completely. But now it looks Liam though, he's just got up to 2nd. And Rambo, near all Turbo gets a 3-second penalty. I think that's the 2nd one he's got. But Liam, he's out on an absolute rampage here. He's just charging through the field, trying to find his strength. Rambo though, he's in a fight here with Turbo for 3rd. Seth now getting a penalty as he now squeezes Turbo off. He's now trying to squeeze Turbo off as well. They're trying to see if we can push him. We're going to put the penalties on there just so we can see who's who. It's the squeezing to the inside. Rambo definitely going to push. He's going to try and use every ounce of room he can to get the job done, but he can't quite get it done. But Liam, he is quickly closing the gap as Turbo overtaken by the Season 1 champ. As now Jaden, he will possibly trying to get, he might try and get involved. He might just sit back here with some popcorn, eating this, just watching this little fight unfold between the Aston Martin and the Williams. But that scene ended quite quickly because Jake is now successfully passed. And it looks like Seth has now taken a place from Sammy. Liam though gets Bill Wilson coming down the hill. But look at the gap. That gap is closing. As it looks like, I think Turbo locked up into turn 5 to try and pass Jake. And he has passed Jake. Now here's Jaden. He's now gonna try through the inside of Jake. He gets the job done. But is that enough? Is it enough to secure the place? Or will Jake
try and get back past. Only time is really gonna tell. But that gap looks to be opening back up again between Liam and Sammy gets a penalty. Like, majority of the grid have penalties. We really need to figure out. Oh, it was Swedish Latifi loses the match end as Liam takes over as now the new race leader in the Alfa Romeo. It is now Liam to lead with Swedish Latifi in second, Rambo third. As oh dear, it's Kieran. He's on. He went off on the gravel, the inside of I think that was turn 8. He's about to be the first victim to the lap cars. Never mind, as safety car is deployed again. And there's now going to be just 10 laps to go. I think. Oh no, wait, no, 15 laps. Actually 15 laps, like 5-6 laps ago. Sorry if I'm mistaken anything. I didn't mean to. Now back at it for yet another safety car period. It looks like Jaden. Oh, I see what they're doing. They're getting fresher inters to put the fight forward. Oh, what is he doing? I cannot tell. What was Liam doing? He stopped on the track, pushed the wheel spin in, and Latifi nearly went into him. I don't know what just happened there, but he clearly had some type of intention. And I guarantee there's probably some talk down in the Discord server about what is going on, about what Liam has just done. I don't know if he's actually allowed to do that on if it's safety car period. I don't know if he's allowed to stop like that. Alright, hang on a minute. It was LZY Tomby. Alright, hang on a minute. Yeah, I'm really straining my throat doing this. Raw now with a 3-second time penalty. But Rambo, he's back into first place. And Tom is back in. Oh, wow. Oh, it's Hyper. Hello. Yeah, it's me. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So far, we've now got 15 laps to go here in this race. It's been very, very interesting so far. You know what? I might have a bit of a milky bar now whilst the safety car period is going on. We're now down to 14 out of the 17 people who started this race. Kieran, he went off track, and then I think he crashed out. Yeah, he had. I think he had crashed out. Oh. Um. Yep. Yo, it's good. I do remember these names. Oh, is it Toombs now retired from the race? Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am definitely enjoying the smoky bar from the safety car period. I know. Yeah. But who knows? This race could definitely get more interesting soon. I would say something in response to that, but last time I did something like that, it got me. I ended up being fired. But we don't talk about that. Have 3. Right, that's the last few bits of the Milky Bar as Tom has joined back in. What happened? Tom's left. I got him back in. AI glitch. I couldn't take over my. Oh. I see. Yeah. Oh. Can I finish this Milky Bar, please? Right, I better put this. Killian now. I'll leave that in the next safety car period. You are my food. You are my thing. Yeah, don't worry, Tom. It's only first round. There's not much to worry about. But here we go. On this topic, here we are to see who gets a better launch here on the here. It's now the lights go green. Now let's hear in the Austria Grand Prix. It's now round in the final corner. So now there's now going to be approximately now just about a little over 10 laps. What's my name? Yeah, my name's Deacon, or as some call me Jay, is my little nickname. It's anyways, yeah, thanks. Yeah, here we go to the inside. Here goes Liam to the inside of Rambo, but Rambo's man's will to will going down the hill. Who's gonna be ahead? It's Liam. Now he's just stretching ahead. Rambo having to back off a little, as now we are going to have about 10 laps to go. As he ghosted, and look at Assassin. He started just taking the lead. Where has he come from? He's on fresher inters. Is it? Yeah, I'm on a Series S. It's not going to be that strong. But Assassin? But Assassin, like, where has he come from? He's just steamed off. What happened to Rambo? He's falling back. Huh? Wait a minute. Have we had to change session? Hello? Hello? Yeah, party is being streamed, by the way. Let me just turn that off. Yeah. Alright. So we had to switch servers. We had to switch servers. No, it's just I got given an invite and I thought we had to switch servers or something. Oh, yeah, here we go. It's lap 28. It's Rambo down. He just picked up he's just picked up a quick place here, up into 4th. Assassin now. He's now gonna overtake Turbo now. It's gonna be his turn, but Turbo switching it to the inside himself. He retakes 5th. Will Assassin try to fight back? He might as well wait. But Liam, he's got over a 1 second lead to Swedish Latifi. Jaden is 3rd, Rambo 4th, Turbo 5th, Assassin 6th, Seth 7th, Raw 8th, Jake 9th, Sammy 10th, Seb's 11th, Bizpop 12th, and George P13. As I think somebody's just gotten a penalty again. Oh, great. Anyways, let's see. Oh, Seb's MB. He's pulled into pit for I think a fresh set of for a fresh set of intermediates and a new front wing. It looks like he picked up wing damage. I wonder where. And so Rambo, he's now down to 6th. I think he got a bit of a swabble or something on the top of the hill at turn 4. He's now down to 7th. And Seth is just it's gone past him. Jaden though, in the Mercedes, he's looking to probably pick up a place, taking 2nd. Jaden then, speaking of Jaden, he just gets a penalty. Jaden though, he's looking now, he's gonna have a little peek, but he's gonna wait to turn into turn 1, to going up towards top of the hill. He's gaining to the outside, to the top of the hill. He's gonna try to go to the outside, but Swedish Latifi successfully defends it very, very well. Oh! Something's happened to Turbo. I think he got shunted in the rear at the top of the hill. Yeah, I'm trying to speak. Oh, here's Assassin. Here's a little battle in between Assassin Savage and Turbo. There's a good potential battle here. I'm looking. Oh, wait. What about Seth Martin versus Jake? It could be one. This league is alive. I agree. This league is getting lively. This is my return to HRL in little over a year. And this is my welcome back race. Oh, I am so glad I took the choice. Oh, I am glad. Let's to the top of the hill. It's between Assassin Savage and Turbo. Ooh, Turbo manages to keep it on the defensive and manages to hold off Assassin just long enough. But Turbo, wait, Turbo's on wets. That is strange. He's on wets. As Assassin now, he now makes the overtake, gets the job done on Turbo as Jake gets another penalty. He clips the Aston Martin. He veers off and hits the wall. He's now gonna have to get a new front wing. Oh dear. Oh no. I have never been this upset since Shrek 2. He clipped the Aston Martin, he clipped Turbo, and he spun off on the into the outside of turn 8. But luckily there's no safety car. Tressie, where was you? Looking for the closest battle. As Jake now retires from the session, as Turbo just gets a penalty once again. It's now 5 laps to go. We're now down to 4 laps. You see how much penalty people have. Ooh, Rambo has 3 seconds. This could mean if I change this to... No, it won't be possible. Now, I just thought then for a second, if Assassin closed the gap enough, he could get past Rambo and get all behind Jaden and Latifi, and then he could easily get 2nd place. But it depends on how much he pushes the car now. Here we go. It looks like Swedish Latifi, he might be getting... Oh, as Jaden goes wide on the outside of turn 8. He goes quite wide on the exit. Is that going to do him in? But this could be a good advantage though for the McLaren. He might... The tyres on that Mercedes could be wearing down an excessive amount. To the outside, he's gaining. And he gets the pass. But will he secure it? Because Jaden has the inside line. Turbo gets yet another penalty. And another. And he retires from the session. We are now down to 12 runners. But Latifi manages to take that place from the Mercedes. He's now up into 2nd. Seth Martin? Oh, I'm looking. I'm just trying to look. I'm hoping that tomorrow I don't have a bad throat tomorrow because I've got to go do. Because I do motorsport engineering in college, so I need to be talking tomorrow. I hope my voice doesn't hurt. Fingers crossed. When I'm in the workshop tomorrow, I don't have a bad throat. Is my noise suppression off? That's not. That's just my mic's is having one of those sensitive days. Hang on a minute. I'm just watching, seeing what we could what we'll find. Oh, no, we are into the final lap. Liam. It's Liam. Now it's on to the final lap. He is one of the 3 refs who has not gotten a penalty at all in this race. He's now just going to potentially have a good old decent old-fashioned cruise. But this is going to be Jaden. He is definitely going to have to push himself now if he wants to try and take second at all from the McLaren. He's really going to have to push it. And he's got to make sure it sticks. We've gone from Rambo tailing his teammate behind him to keep Jaden at bay to an absolute chaos, absolute circus show of overtakes throughout. It is going to be an Alfa Romeo victory. My voice is actually hurting, you can tell by it breaking. But Liam takes the checkered flag and wins the Austrian Grand Prix. IKEA for second, Jaden third, Rambo, he's gonna take the checkered flag, but he's only gonna have to settle for a 5th place as across the line. We're now going to have a little last potential. There's potential for a little bit of a few position changes, potentially. As Sammy gets a 20-second penalty for corner cutting and gain the place. Sammy, sorry, why did I say Sebi? Sebi, that's like what fucking, that's what bloody girls, that's what the female F1 fans call bloody Sebastian Vettel. It's Sebi. I'll tell you that now. Dude, just be glad the party chat isn't on, because if it was, you would have been heard. There and then. Yeah. Oh, wow. This has been absolutely amazing. Rambo. Just a big thanks for giving me the mess, for asking me to come back, because I am more than happy. Oh. And here we go. Yep. That's gonna be my throw at the end of the day. There's that pose from Liam. That is probably gonna be my pose for the next morning. I'm a bad throat. Anyways. Oh, I'm not gonna do the post-race conferences today. I'm not gonna bother with the post-race conferences. My voice is really strained. I need to take a break. But yeah. Oh. Yeah. Alright. And that will do it here, folks. If you really did enjoy the stream, you can rewatch this on Twitch, or if it potentially gets added to the Hyper Racing League YouTube channel, or if they decide to put in a highlights video on TikTok, depending on whatever they're doing with their media now. Other than that, that is it from me tonight. Thank you for letting me back into the commentary box.
and I will see you in round 2. Goodbye, and I'll see you in a week.